Hello everybody, I am back today, and the last video was converting numbers to words, and with a dictionaries. This time I'm going to show you how to do the exact same thing, but with lists. Alright, I don't know what I did, I'm just going to, alright, so let's create a new Python file, and let's call it word list, and we'll do the same exact thing for the start of it, so I can go back to the word and I can go like this. I'm gonna control C, and then like that. And instead of this, I'm just going to call it number because I figured it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it number because integer just, I don't know, it's easier just to be number. So that's gonna be the exact same. And now it's going to start being different, so instead of using dictionaries, I'm going to use lists. So, for example, I'm going to go like ones equals like that, 1. So you don't have to keep typing the keys over and over again. It gets annoying, but so this is all you have to do. Go like this, and I will stop when I'm done. Alright, so those are the ones, just a simple list. Now I will do the teens. So those are the teens, pretty straightforward. Now I will move on to the decades. Alright, so for the decades, I actually need to include an extra one right here, just because instead of using dictionaries with going to the index by using the keys, I'm going to do splicing of strings. I think that's what it's called, where this is 0, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, so on. And so you have to include one right there, or else it will kind of not work. So I'll move on to the hundreds, and yep. So those are the hundreds. Now I'll go to the the last one, the comma word, and that will just be like before. Except this time we don't have to do the 3 and 6 and stuff. We can just do let's see. Yeah. 1,000, million, billion, and I think trillion should be good for now. And so now we'll do the exact same thing before. Word equals null, and then change equals, actually length equals length number, change equals length, and then we'll call the new one, the thing that went from 3 up, we'll just call it up, change equals 0, and yep, we can start the loop now. So we'll do the same exact thing as starting it. While change is greater than 0, I might be able to copy paste from the other one just a few parts, so I could probably copy paste here and here. That would get kind of weird, so I'm just gonna do it all from scratch. Alright, so while change is greater than 0, if number equals 0, word equal, oh, you need 2, so word equals 0, break. So that's just saying if the user typed in 0 by itself, then it can just end the program and there will be no errors. Else if else if change is greater than 1 and number change minus 2 equals 1, that's saying if the middle number, for example 312, if the middle number is a 1, we need to check for the teens. So yeah. Alright, so we can do for I in range 0, 10, if number change minus 1 equals string I, word equals ones I plus word. And what that's doing is it's going through the teens up here and it's just adding whatever is necessary. So let's say it's 312. First it tests whether the middle number is a 1 by saying if the number of the change minus 2 equals 1, then it checks whatever this is, and it just inserts one of these. Alright. So we can just go else. And right here, I could create a for loop, but that would be hard. So I'm just going to do it normally. First I'm going to test the ones. So for I in range 0, 10. This is pretty much going to be the same exact thing as the other ones, but as the one right here, as the little block. So I can probably copy paste some more. For in range 0 to 10, if number change minus 1 equals string I, word equals, oh wait, up here, this should be teens, my bad. So word equals ones, I plus a word. That's just adding whatever one in here to the, like if it's 23, it's adding a 3. It's pretty simple. I don't really know how to explain it. So now I have to do if change is greater than 1. Now I'm going to test the decades. So I can just copy this, and instead of having number change minus 1, I'll do change minus 2, and instead of ones, I'll do decades. So yeah, and then once we do that, we can copy paste this right here, and actually I'll undo that. I need to do if change is greater than 2. Now I can copy and paste and change this to 3, change this to hundreds, and that will make it, that'll test the 100, so it will insert 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, wherever it is. And now for the final thing, the comma word, what we'll do here is, alright, this is a bit harder. This actually shouldn't be too hard. I'll do word equals, comma word plus word. Oh, I see. So what I have to do, I almost forgot, if change is greater than 3, and I do that because if it's lower than 3, then that means it's not in the thousands. So if there is no thousands, let's say 348, that would mean the word would be expressed as 1,343 or whatever it was, and you shouldn't have that 1,000 there. And at the end, change equals change plus 3. No, yes, no, minus 3, and then up change plus equals 1. Print word, and that should be it. It was a bit fast today. I didn't really explain much, but definitely look at my other video. I go in depth in that one, and it's the same concept. So let's do it. Type an integer here. I can change this to number. Type a number here, and then run again. So let's do 589,273. Oh no. Alright, so let's debug. Line 42, word equals comma word plus word. So comma word, oh, comma word, up change. That should fix it. So 567,823, 567,823. So yep, it works. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.